Welcome back. My next guest is getting ready to close out the year 2013 by coaching his NJCAA basketball team in a New Year's tournament. LSC-PA head coach Lance Madison joins me in studio now to talk about the New Year's Classic. Coach, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
Can you think of a better way to close out 2013 than by coaching your team in a couple games?
Well, by winning the tournament. That'd be a good way.
Of course.
It's an opportunity for us to get back, play. It's 2 games we can play before we start our tough conference season again. It starts next week, so we're excited to be back.
Tell me about this tournament. I mean, who's involved? How many teams are there? When are the games being played?
Well, it starts tomorrow, 4 o'clock. We have Mineral Area College, a team out of Missouri, who's been a traditional power that played in it last year. It also participated in the national tournament last year. And then we have Pensacola State College out of Pensacola, Florida, who's traditionally a historic program that Bob Marlin, who's the head coach at Louisiana Lafayette, had won a national championship at Pensacola in the late 80s. So they're traditionally strong. And then we have Al Central College out of Dallas, Texas, coming to play.
So I see you brought in a couple of your players, so Jamal and Trey are also joining us today. First of all, Jamal, playing in a game in a tournament like this where it sort of takes a break of your Region 14 conference games, how do you guys prepare differently for this?
It's no different. Coach has to do the same thing in practice, just, focusing on defense because defense makes us a team. So we're just focused on playing defense and the offense is going to come. So
the offense has been there. We'll get to that in just a second because the point totals is ridiculous that you guys have been putting up so far. Trey, this break, you mentioned practice. You haven't played a game since December 11th.
Right.
How have you guys stayed fresh?
Well, Coach actually encouraged everyone while we went home for 2 weeks on the break to stay in shape, get in the gym, and try not to miss a beat. And once we came back, he had us running right away. And
wake-up call for some of y'all,
so
right?
We've been going through our plays and just kind of get back to where we were before we got on break. So hopefully we can keep it up.
The offensive numbers, unbelievable. 8 out of the 12 games, the team has scored over 90 points this year. Can anyone stop this team?
I guess, I hope not. I hope not. But your offense is a big part of this team. But like Coach said, we want to focus on defense because, defense wins championships. So that's what we're focused on, winning a championship.
Trey, have you seen an improvement with the defense since the season began?
Yes, from opening day, I felt that we had a lot of good offensive options. Like we can play inside out. And but from a defensive standpoint, I feel like we've gotten better every day. Coach stresses it in practice. He keeps us, have us playing with intensity on each possession, and we try to build on that.
10-2 overall, 3-1 right now in Region 14 conference play. Coach, is this the start you expected from this team?
Yeah, I've got 6 returners, actually 7 sophomores. So I knew we had some experience coming back. This is my 2nd year as a coach, and they know what what I believe in my system, and they've all bought into it. And right now we've got good chemistry. The guys are playing hard, and they've been mentally tough, getting some stops, and we just got to improve on the boards. We've got some decent size, but in this league, you're going up against 6'8", 6'9" every night, so. We just got to be a little tougher.
You glad Anthony Allen's on your team?
Yes.
Yeah. You guys have another huge game coming up after this New Year's Classic. Kilgore, I'm sure, is double circled on your calendar, January 11th. Trey, what do you hope to get out of that game?
Man, Kilgore, they're a good team. I know we're a good team, and basically we're just coming out with a positive mindset, and we just want to win. Whether it's by 1 point or 20 points, we just want to win. That's the main thing.
Kilgore, of course, top 5 team in the whole NJCAA Division I, so good little test there for your team. How far can this team go this year? What's the ultimate goal for the team?
Well, we want to win our conference, advance to the national tournament, and play well in the national tournament. This team is as good as they want to be. It's up to them, I told them today in practice, your attention spans got to increase, guys. You got to have good practice habits, and some of the guys are starting to put 2 and 3 good practices in together, and that's what it takes. To have competitive practices where you push each other and you get better as a team. And our goal is to improve every day.
Good stuff. Coach, thank you so much for coming on the show. Jamal, Trey, thank you both for joining us as well. And
thank you.
Good luck the rest of the season and, of course, in the New Year's Classic.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.